so much for clicking on this video and tuning in today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Barbara. I go by the name of Simple Yet Stylish on all socials, and I upload fashion and lifestyle content. So if any of those two topics are of interest to you, then consider hitting the subscribe button. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be unboxing a luxury handbag. Now this is one video that I am very much excited for, not only because I'm bringing an unboxing to you guys, but I personally love to watch unboxing videos, luxury unboxing videos to be more precise, on YouTube. Now this came as a surprise to me because this bag was not purchased by myself. It was actually a wonderful gift from my lovely sister Dee in the US. I'm so happy, so grateful, so excited that she bought me this bag. And it was actually one of the bags that I featured on my previous video, which was a 2025 luxury wish list. So if you saw that, then you can kind of guess which bag it was, because I believe I featured about 2 or 3 on there. Now my outfit for today's video is a old shirt from H&M. Absolutely love this shirt. It gives an oversized loose fit and feel. I've paired it with these black smart trousers from Zara. It comes high-waisted. You guys know I love me a good high-waisted pair of bottoms, and it includes a belt as well. And then I've completed my look with these simple court shoes from H&M. They are slingbacks. Absolutely love them. Very comfortable with a low heel, so you're guaranteed that comfort and that stability. I'm also wearing my Jacquemus earrings from Ghana. Absolutely love these. And I've slicked my hair back. I've done my signature hairstyle this time, just the middle part slick back pony, which is my all-time favorite. So now that we've got the OOTD out of the way, let's get straight into the unboxing. Now I've got the box here and I've got my handy dandy scissors, so I don't need to struggle to open up anything, but it should be simple once I've got the tape out of the way. So on the back of this is obviously my address and the barcode for the delivery people to scan and all that good stuff. I'm also filming from a slightly different angle today, if you guys would have noticed. Usually I'm sort of straight and you can see everything parallel behind me, but today I'm filming from a more slanted viewpoint, and I'm also standing up. Typically I sit down whenever I create these fashion-based videos for you guys. But yeah, so here's the box. I'm just going to use my scissors to open it up. At the top, in the middle, let me put my scissors here. I love unboxing videos, guys. Honestly, I can sit there and watch them over and over again, whether it's a pair of shoes, whether it's a bag, luxury jewelry, whatever the case may be. I love me a good unboxing. Okay, why am I even forcing myself to struggle when I've got my handy dandy scissors? So let me just cut this bit off, and let me make life easier for myself by cutting this side as well. Right, so we've got the box open, and let me pop that baby out for you guys. And this will be my first reaction. Obviously, as you can see, the box was not opened. So here's the dust bag. So like I said, if you watched my, let's get that out of the way. If you watched my previous video based on my luxury wish list for 2025, then you will know what bag this is. But this is my first Jacquemus bag. So let's get the dust bag opened. And I like that the bag, or shall I say the box, didn't come with too much paper and packaging. Anyway, let me keep quiet and give this bag a moment of silence so that you guys can get my first reaction as well. I feel like closing my eyes. Okay, let me close my eyes so you guys can see it first. Okay, let me open my eyes. Oh wow, oh wow. Let's put the dust bag down. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, Jacquemus. Okay. Oh, she is the moment. She is the moment. Ladies and gents, she is the moment. Let's pop this baby. Okay, so let's talk about the front first. So as you can see, it's a brown, dark brown color. It's a suede fabric, which I absolutely love. I have mentioned this so many times in my videos. When it comes to suede, I am here for it all the way because it gives a luxury feel, automatically gives a luxury feel. You have to be very, very careful with suede because it's a delicate fabric. And when it's scratched or stained, it shows immediately, no matter what the color is. Even if it's black, it is very, very much so visible. But besides that, if you take good care of your things, then you're good to go. And if you have like the little suede, the little cleaning products, such as like the sprays or the brushes that you can use to maintain your suede, then you're good to go. But I absolutely love the color. I did mention this in the 2025 wishlist video that I do wish the Jacquemus over here was gold instead of silver, but nonetheless it is small. The logo's small. We can work with it, and nowadays we're in an era where we are embracing mixed metals, so it's absolutely fine. The back has a very, very small sort of like wallet, card holder or wallet size pocket, and they've tucked the strap in here. It says, do not remove, refunds will not be accepted without this tag. That's absolutely fine. It was a gift anyway, and I do not want it refunded. So let's pop that open. Oh, I love the clasp. So it's a metallic clasp, so it doesn't actually have the visible button with the little dot inside. I'm sure there's a more specific term for it. Let's take the packaging off. Let's take that out. Let's take the paper out. And this is the inside of the bag. If you guys can't see it, I will add a separate cutaway, but it comes with the strap, which we're going to open up in a second. So let's pop that here. And another tag inside, which I believe will probably be the, okay, this is the barcode and the official tag for the bag. And it says Jacquemus, and then it's got the little details and the barcode at the back. So let's pop that here as well. So there's a lot of space inside, enough space to fit everything, makeup brush or brushes, because nowadays I tend to carry about 2 or 3, my pressed powder, my blotting powder, my hand cream, my hand sanitizer, my little card holder wallet, my keys, my phone, my charger wire. I strongly believe they will all fit in here. So ample amount of space, which I remember reading that in the description on the Net-a-Porter website. And then again, like I said, it's got another small pocket inside here, which is the same sort of equivalent size to a card holder wallet. So that's the bag. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to tuck the do not refund paper back in the back pocket. But I love the size as well, guys. I'm going to add a separate cutaway with this outfit just so that you can see the size of the bag when it's when it's worn with a full outfit. But I feel like for the most part, I will wear this as a top handle. I love me a top handle bag, and I think the size is absolutely phenomenal. Now let's pop this down for a second. I don't know why I'm not using this. Okay, so let's pop this strap open. So this is the strap. As you can see, it's obviously the same color as the bag. It is an adjustable strap. And let's pop it on the bag. You've got the little clasp holders here where you can pop the strap on. I don't know if it's my nails, but I'm really struggling to put this on, guys. Let me open up the bag, make it easier for myself. There we go. So that's one side done. On there. There we go. And here we go. So the strap, let me see, because I've got a mirror right here. So The strap is sitting pretty high at the moment, so I'm gonna need to adjust it all the way. I'll see if I can pop the camera down. I do like to wear my bags quite high up sometimes when I wear it as a messenger, but I feel like it will work better if it's lower. So I will adjust that for you guys and show you in a separate cutaway. But it's nice because you can also just pop it over your shoulder if need be. But this bag is absolutely gorgeous. Another way I like to wear my bags is, even with the strap, I like to sort of roll it around and just hold it sort of like in a messy way. Like it gives this sort of like messy vibe, like, you know, effortless messy vibe, which I kind of like sometimes. And I feel like I can definitely see myself carrying this bag this way. But for the most part, the strap finna be off, or the strap finna be tucked in, and we are going to be holding Sister Girl as a top handle all day, every day. But I absolutely love this bag. Now, due to excitement, I completely forgot to mention the name of this bag. This is the Jacquemus Le Grand Bambino, I believe. So this is the biggest size that it comes in, and it typically retails for around 830, maybe maximum 850 pounds, because I've seen the price varying depending on where you shop or where you purchase it from. But I think it's well worth the price. I feel like it's a bag that will definitely go on sale. Jacquemus bags tend to go on sale, especially this style. And I've also seen it in various different colors as well. This color is definitely my color because it's dark, it's brown, it's neutral. And like I said at the start of the video, the croc detail as well as the suede fabric is definitely my style. It's definitely something that I can maintain, and it just pairs really, really well with a lot of things that I have in my wardrobe. Even this outfit that I'm currently wearing as I'm filming this video looks really, really nice with this bag. I would ideally like to wear it with brown bottoms instead, because I don't really mix colors that much. So the dark green and the dark brown and the black, although it works well, I would want to maybe opt for 2 colors rather than 3. But even against my shirt, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, it just balances so well together, and I am so here for it. So this bag is going to come in very, very handy, especially as I know we're now about to transition into spring, and a lot of people have started, you know, rotating their wardrobes and stuff like that. And don't get it twisted, you will see this bag being worn in spring, summer, but especially during like fall and winter, I will be wearing the heck out of this bag. I love it. It's so gorgeous, and I'm so excited that I got it as a gift. This was a bag on my 2025 luxury wish list, and after putting out that video, I have amazing people in my life, you know. Honestly, my sister purchased it for me as a gift. She just purchased it for me as a gift, and I'm just so grateful and thankful. This is it, guys. I wish I had more to unbox for you guys, but for now, this is it, and this is more than enough. I absolutely love this bag, and I need another shelf so that she can sit very, very pretty on her own, because I'm currently going through a season where I'm trying to put all my bags on a shelf on its own, because they all sit in the middle, which is the smallest part of the wardrobe. But I digress. I say all of that to say you will be seeing more unboxings hopefully on my channel, but subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed this. It will be linked down below, as well as some of the other colors as well. I'll probably do like a little shop tab so that you guys can just click on one link and all the other colors will pop up. So like I said, subscribe to my channel. Share this with anyone that you feel will enjoy this type of content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye from Jacquemus.